Welcome back to the kitchen floor laying. So last night I started to lay more floor, put this piece in, and it was just too noisy, so I had to stop. So this morning I'm going to continue on up here, and then maybe in here. We'll see. This is being left because we're going to tile this because it's going to get destroyed otherwise. Just a mess in here at the moment. A mess. Okay, a little update. It's now nearly 4 o'clock. The floor in here is finito. This side was pretty straightforward. Sure, it was all pretty straightforward. We left this cut out here for tiles. That's all nice and neat. I then started doing the plinth, which was just a nightmare. I've never done one. I've only done 2, 3. That was simple. You know, yeah, anyway, because there's an integrated dishwasher here, messy, crappy corner plastics. Just anyway, it's in there, it looks good. It stops here because I have another length up here. I'm going to run all the way down here, and then we're going to put the wash machine in down here. So look, I don't know what to do with that yet. Anyway, Maeve has gone to the library, and then she's going to her friends for crepes. In here is a mess. In here is a mess. Everywhere is a mess. It's all a mess. So my challenge, I'm going to try and do 2 widths of the silver stuff of flooring in here, which means moving stuff over and back and over when she's gone. Can it be done? Probably not. Again, whatever. I'll give it a blast. I'm going to just really kind of go for it now. We don't like the couch over here. We're going to put the couch back in this corner. So I'll pull out the computer table. I'll get a run or 2 in. The problem here is that I want to keep this. I want to just keep continuing this in here. So just having to calculate exactly, you know, I have to come in and work backwards and then work outwards and join up with this and blah, blah, blah. Give it a shot. Anyway, I'll film this. I didn't film any of that because it was just me on the floor, you know, banging away at stuff and just doing more of this stuff here. But yeah, let's see how we go. No watch on. It's 3:45.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair lady in this.
Just had our first wood delivery. Voila, nice clean wood. Stuff we've been burning that came with the house has just been rubbish. It's just mush. So hopefully we get a longer burn from these.
Ruby lips alone she holds my heart enthralled. Then fill to me the parting glass. Good night and go.
But that's what €65 worth of wood looks like. Normally he doesn't sell that amount. Normally it's 4 times that. But because we don't have the storage sorted here, he made an exception. So that's basically 1 scoop on the front of the tractor. So 4 of those is what he normally sells. So the plan is to get rid of this silly oil tanker here. I think I'll have to cut it out in sections because it's so big. Get rid of this crappy roof on this. Get rid of the block stacks and just jazz this up a bit, you know, clad up the upright here and just put a new roof on it and just make it nice. Originally I had thought about moving it around the corner here, but after living here, when you want to come out at midnight and just, you know, stock up the fire before going to bed, you want to go as short a distance as possible. So there is perfect. It would just make it nice. Yeah, a bit of kindling out the front as well. So a nice, good hardwood, I think.
Oh, all the comrades that e'er I've had, they're sorry for my going away, and of all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and God be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and God be with you all.
Welcome back. It's Monday morning. Still not finished the floor in here. Almost. It's horrible. I hate laying it. It's the worst job so far. It's just, it looks like everything's straight and then all of a sudden you have a gap, or you have a dodgy bit of board, or the little plastic thing on the end that holds it all together breaks or something, you know, just something. Anyway, nearly done in here. Just do a little bit around the fireplace. Going to tile this area here anyway, so I'm leaving that. So I'll finish here, and we've loads left over because when I originally measured, I obviously didn't leave this out, I didn't leave that out, and I had measured the whole kitchen, not including under the countertop. So I've loads there. I'm going to use a few packets of that still. So I think I've enough. I'm going to do the landing upstairs. We toyed with the idea of just continuing on around here to meet up with the kitchen. I just think if we're going to use that back door as our entrance, it'll just get wet and end up curling and breaking and whatever. So I think we're just going to stick with the plan to tie it out there. Plus, I'm not ready to put it down out there yet. I still have to plaster the walls, but I am ready to do the landing, or at least it can go down on the landing. And the plan is to get carpet in the bedroom, then upstairs. So I think that's a good idea. Save a bit of money, and it's one less dirty surface to walk on. Anyway, happy Monday. I'll try and blitz through this now and finally get this room finished. Well, that's the floor in the kitchen and the living room down. It was such a battle that I nearly gave up. There was one board in particular, it took about an hour to get it to settle. Oh my God. So anyway, look, I'm pleased with how it flows from here into here. The joins, these little short joins, you can see them at certain angles. So, look, it is what it is. It's cheap. I think it was €30 a square meter, parquet, laminate floor, 10 mil, something like that. So it is what it is. Look, I've one little bit to repair here, somewhere here, over here. There's a little bit that kind of had a lip on it. Just being hoovered, needs a bit of a mop. Looking good. There. It's funny, no matter what you do, all you see is the rough stuff. So beforehand you saw the big rough floor. Floor is done now, you see the walls. Walls are done, you see the woodwork. Woodwork's done, you see something else. There's always something. Always something, eh?